Hi guys, welcome to Snake Nook. I'm Vanny and with me I have Summer. He is my sub-adult spider ball python male and he's going to be helping me out. He's my little bald co-host. So he is demonstrating an adaptation of the royal python right now. So we're gonna go ahead and take this and run with it. Not literally. Well, anyway, guys, the topic of today's video is I lost my snake. Story time. The time that I lost one of my snakes, guys, it was scary. I thought he was gone for good. So go ahead and sit back, get ready for this one. Stay tuned. Well, where do I start with this one? Oh boy. About a month and a half ago or so, I was cleaning out one of my little snake's enclosures and tub. It was a tub. And I decided to let him have, not really an outing, but I thought, well, if he wants to be a little curious, wants to poke his little head out and do something, I'm right here. I was literally about 4 feet from where he was. And so what happened is that I did put him in a tub. I put him in a tub without a lid, but then I put a little box over that tub and it pretty much covered the tub. And I didn't think he was going to want to do a whole lot. So I thought, well, I'll just keep my eye on him. I'm going to clean this tub really quickly and then, put him back and that'll be that. He had other plans. Do y'all remember I once had a title for one of my videos? Well, no, not a title. In the thumbnail. No, yes, in the picture. I had described one of my snakes as a wanderer. Oh my goodness. I think that was foreshadowing and I didn't even know that my snake would really be a wanderer. So if you keep up with my channel, and I hope some of you do, if you're new here, welcome, hello. Happy to have you here. If you do keep up with my channel and you remember that, you know that this is about Stellar, my spotted python. Oh, my juvenile spotted python, Stellar. He's always been an adventurous little being, an adventurous little soul, and a lot of fun to hang out with. So what happened was that he got out of his tub, that little tub, the little containing tub, and I usually put the lid on that if I need to, but I didn't, and that's where I messed up. So while I was cleaning up his tub 4 feet away from him, he managed to wiggle out of that other tub, and there was a bit of an opening, I suppose, where the cardboard box on top was, and he managed to get out. He's really small and slim, and he got out. And before I knew it, this happened within seconds, and I was right there, like 4 feet away from him. And then I looked, he was there, and then I looked again, not even 30 seconds later, and then he was gone. And really gone. And so I panicked, started looking for him, and I didn't see him anywhere. I knew he went somewhere between the couch cushions because that's where the tub was. It was on the couch, and Stellar had done a lot of outings on that couch, of course, under my direct supervision. So I was always right there. I was redirecting him, always taking care of him, watching him like a hawk. But this particular instance, he was gone. He was a true wanderer. He really did. He went wandering off. And I knew he went into the couch. And now the couch, the way it is built, the cushions are not removable, and so I panicked because I thought, how am I going to get him out of there? I couldn't find him no matter what. I mean, I couldn't find him. I moved that couch, I turned it over. I looked in every corner, every nook that I possibly could get into in that couch, and I found nothing. was, oh, hello, hello. He's kind of peeking his little head, if you can see that. He was in there somewhere, and I felt really badly because I couldn't get him out, and I thought, well, what am I gonna do? The days unfortunately turned into a week, and the week turned into 2 weeks, 2 weeks into 3. No Stellar. He truly was wandering. Stellar the Wanderer. A name well deserved for my little Spotted. There was no telling where Stellar was going to end up, if one of the cats was going to find him, or even the dog. The dog does not seem to be too interested in the snakes really, but you never know. Look who's coming to say hello with the Summer. The Summer wants to tell the story. The Summer wants to tell the story. Yes, he does. Summer wants to tell the story about the wandering snake, the wandering spotted python Stellar. So at about the 3-week mark, we were actually on our way to pick up the little baby inland that we were getting from Dr. Justin Julander. And that morning, as we were getting ready to go, I had to look for something in one of our little miscellaneous drawers in the kitchen. So Stellar got lost in the living room, and right next to the living room we have the kitchen. And oh, now it's getting fun with you. It's getting fun with the Summer. He's all over the place. He was in one of the little miscellaneous drawers. And I'm gonna show you, I'm gonna do a bit of a reenactment, and I'm going to insert that little video in here. And I'm gonna show you where I found him. And I didn't even look in the drawer when I opened the door. It's one of our little miscellaneous drawers. We throw all kinds of stuff in there. And when I reached in there, I think I was looking for either a pen or a clip or something like that. I think it was a pen. I put my hand in there and I felt something move, and I didn't know what it was, and I screamed, and my husband, he ran over, and it was Stellar, and he took Stellar out of there. Neither one of us had our phone nearby. Neither one of us even thought about it. We were just overjoyed that we had found little Stellar. Well, you can't just go everywhere. I'm talking here. I'm talking the summery summer, the summery summer. All right, guys. Well, this is where little Stellar was hiding. This is a miscellaneous drawer. And I reached in here to get a pen or something. I was just, put my hand in there. And of course, this is not a real snake, but this is where Stellar was. Whoops. Stellar was all nice and coiled up here, as if he were that little snake. He was all nice and curled there, and I didn't even look. My hand went in there to reach for something, and I felt movement. And when I looked, I was really startled, honestly. I don't even think I saw him clearly. It was all just a blur. But that's where he was hiding that time that we found him. This was right before we were supposed to be on our way to get little Calliope, our inland. But how about that? He was hiding in this miscellaneous drawer. Wow. But the news, the ending of the story, and the good news is that we found him. He wasn't too far from his enclosure. Actually, if you measure the distance from his enclosure and the drawer that he was in, I would say it's like 3 feet, 3 feet or so of distance or so. So he was pretty close, relatively close to home. And I was overjoyed that we found him, because I really didn't think we had that great of a chance of finding him. I thought we may find him. I thought for sure, if he is still in the house, if he's still in here, we will find him. But I wasn't sure with 2 cats and a dog in and out of the house. I just wasn't sure what the outcome was going to be. But we did find little Stellar, little mischievous wandering Stellar. I'm so glad that we found him, guys. And well, anyway, let's go put this little boy on the cat tree. I'm gonna go get Stellar, okay? I'm gonna go get little Stellar so you can see him. I'm gonna go ahead and bring him on here for just a little bit. He'll wrap up the video with me, and I'm so glad that we found him, guys. If you lose your snake, don't give up hope. You just may find your snake, even if it's little. Stellar's little. He's little, and we found him. So if your snake gets lost, hang in there, guys. Keep looking. Okay, guys, well, here is Stellar, the wandering spotted python Stellar, the Stellar. He is a wanderer, guys. He loves to go on adventures. And on an adventure, he did go. I'm just so glad that we found him. I don't know what the outcome would have been if the cats would have gotten to him, or even the dogs. So I'm just glad that we did find him. I'm going to go ahead and show you where I have to kind of pay attention to what he's up to, because he is very sensitive about his face. So I have to just kind of really watch him. Here he is. He's home. The little Stellar is home. Yay! He's a crazy little noodle. Stellar, go. Where was Stellar? Yes, where were you? Where was the little Stellar hiding for 3 weeks? 'Cause I missed you. I sure did. I missed my Stellar for 3 weeks. I didn't know where you were. I missed you. Well, there you have it, guys. The time Stellar was truly a wanderer. Thank you so much for staying with us, and thank you so much for spending time here at Snake Nook. We hope to see you here again next time. This little wiggly worm. Yeah, we hope to see them here again next time, don't we, Stellar? Yes, we do. Y'all have a good one. Bye. Stellar, don't you even think about it. Get back on there.